Yep.
Okay, do a video to show you the new heated seats we've got for the Land Rover Defender. So we've had some requests for people who would like the seats that we do, the racing bucket style seats for the Defender with the adapter plate so they bolt straight in with the heating function, which I can well understand. So we've had some made. So when you get the seats, if you buy them from us or wherever else, you'll see one wire and you'll think that's not much cop, but underneath here you've got the sort of removable section. You'll see you have a second wire. So this is obviously the heating element for the back, and that is the heating element for the base. And then hidden in here you will have the wiring loom. So if we just have a look at this, I'll talk you through this. So if I unwrap, oh, we've got still got the fuse. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I'm throwing it all away. Thank you, Ian. So, oh gosh, we've got some cable ties as well. I didn't even know that. There you go. Right, so we've got some cable ties in there to help you route your wiring. You have got an inline fuse holder, which we advise you use, and underneath the rubber cover there, you've got a, gosh, my eyes ain't that good. We've got a 10 amp fuse there. And when we put it on, I'll go through how much current it draws in a second, but on maximum power it's drawing 5 amps, so 10 amp fuse seems a good selection there. Right, so we've got those bits, and then we've got the main loom. It's a bit of a monster, but it isn't that complicated. Right. Some people are quite happy with wiring, other people are quite put off. This is quite within the DIY realm. So you've got 2 connectors. It doesn't matter which one goes on which. You've got one on the back and one on the base. Okay, so it is worth noting you'll have one of these looms for each seat. They don't do one for the 2, which would have actually been nicer, but they do pull some power, so that may be why. So these 2 wires we've got here, one of these you want to join onto the fuse, okay? Again, it would have been better if we could have got that pre-assembled. We'll try and get that for the next batch. And then these 2 here want to go to an ignition live. So ignition live on the for the red, obviously, and the black actually can go on any chassis earth. So they're your main power connections. It's got a relay here so that the switch isn't switching all the power. And then all you've got then is a switch. So this switch actually comes on a little connector, so you can remove it. And then you want to drill your dashboard. Put that through, and we've got the drills, we'll put them together with it. It's about a 20 or a 21.5 millimeter hole you need to drill in your dashboard, and then that's big enough to fit that through, and also it's big enough to hold the switch. You've got these little wings, should we call them wings? Little wingy bits, tabs, so that as you put it through. Now the switch is, you'll notice on the switch we've got 2 little wavy lines at the top and 1 little wavy line at the bottom. This is on a low power heat setting, and you get, let me get this right, is that green LED? Then that's off, and then if you go up, that comes on with a red LED, and it does draw more current. So it's about 5 amps, which is 60 watts of heating you're getting on full power. And it draws about 1.5 amps, which is, do the maths, 18, thank you, 18 watts heating power you get on the low power setting. So it's just like a warmer. So that's all you need to do. You'll obviously need to do that for each seat. So I hope that gives you an indication of how to wire up the seats. It's not too bad.